Some big decisions are on the table. The plan could help people save money or could be a starting point for a multi-million-dollar water plant. Either way, there's a tight deadline.
You need to slow down. You need to be respectful of the people, and you need to hear them before you make a decision.
Tensions are rising among West Des Moines residents as the West Des Moines Waterworks Board of Trustees inches closer to a decision to potentially regionalize their water. The board is eyeing a few options. Creating Central Iowa Waterworks by regionalizing with Urbandale, and Des Moines are building a new water plant. Currently, West Des Moines is contracted to receive water from Des Moines until 2045. Board members feel they need to make a decision about the city's water supply sooner than later, especially as they are growing.
The board needs to make a decision because it can take 5, maybe even 10 years to get all those pieces of the puzzle in place so we have water when we need it and where we need it at.
But residents fear this process is moving too swiftly. Some say meetings are being held at times where stakeholders are at work, and the public has little to no notice these meetings are even happening.
This regionalization process, you've walked a path that looks incomplete, suspect, and legally dangerous. It's not too late to change that.
If the board were to approve plans for a water treatment plant, it would come at the price tag of $100 million or more. That money would come from water rates, not taxes. On the other end, regionalizing the city's water supply would save customers some money in the long run, according to the board.
We know that regionalization, full regionalization of the metro, is expected to save us 30% over the next 40 years.
Another public hearing will be held in West Des Moines on December 14th. A decision would be made on December 15th by the board on if they should continue seeking a solution to West Des Moines' future water needs. Steve?
All right, thank you, Lauren. Well, if West Des Moines does move forward with this regional water plant plan, they would supply water to Waukee and Van Meter. The board is also considering creating another broader Western Metro organization that would be separate from the proposed Central Iowa Waterworks, which would include communities like Waukee, Clive, Urbandale, Grimes, Dallas Center, DeSoto, and Van Meter.